Hey Pisces, Happy New Year. Welcome to your January reading. I hope that you guys are having an awesome day. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. And if this reading is helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information is in the description box down below. And yeah, Pisces, with that being said, we're going to get right into your reading. We're going to see what messages need you through for the month of January 2023. What is going on for my Pisceans? What is it that they need to know or be aware of? Show me clearly. We have the camel coming out. Really beautiful energy. I'm liking it so far. I'll tell y'all all about it in a second. Let's see what else needs to come through for Pisces for January 2023. What's going on for my Pisceans? Show me clearly. And the whale. Okay, wow. Dragonfly is at the bottom of the deck. So in regards to your emotions and your thoughts and your feelings are definitely changing about a situation. So even right now, at the beginning of January, your thoughts and your feelings towards somebody or about a situation, surrounding a situation, may completely transform by the end of the month. If you come back to this reading at the end of the month, whatever it is that we'll be discussing or talking about today, it's like you will probably feel a lot different about it as time goes on. As you also spend some time alone. Here with the camel's a very like solo, independent kind of vibe. So definitely in January, you would benefit from some space or just time by yourself. You may be someone who just likes to work by yourself, or you're just more like, you know, a solo player rather than a team player. I don't know. The camel is definitely more of just like an independent, you know yourself, you're pretty grounded, really balanced. This is the energy of really staying patient and level-headed, even in situations that are a bit more trying or more complicated, or you know, really just get on your nerves. The camel is the energy of really bringing things into balance and not really letting situations affect you too much, or like, you know, a person affect you too much. If you're dealing with someone who's just like really pissing you off, this is the energy where you're not letting it affect you. You're really just like choosing your battles carefully, and you're protecting your inner peace, which is awesome, and that's amazing. The camel is also the energy of like needing to go on some sort of adventure, or you may need a change of scenery. Maybe you're needing to go take a little break, a little holiday, go on like a little hike, get some fresh air, see some new things, talk to some new people, just needing some new things, new scenery. We have this crescent moon over here, kind of like new moon energy a little bit, so it's just like early stages. Then we have the whale, and the whale is a very like deep, profound, ancient wisdom that you're tapping into. Some of you, it's just like this is you really diving into your spirituality and connecting to yourself and your ancestors on a deeper realm. This is also a message that those that have passed on, or just even if you're connecting with your guides or your angels, they're around you heavily at this point, at this time. So you can always reach out, you can always connect to them, you can meditate, invite them in your little space. Like you can do your own little rituals and stuff like that. That might be something that interests you. Would be a really good time for you to tap into that. If that's something that sparks interest, definitely give that a look into, or look into that, research it, whatever. Read up on it, whatever, right? But the whale is also like you really connecting to your inner wisdom and like your intuition, you following your dreams and you following like your instincts, you know? So this is the energy of just also deep healing, and also like replenishing. Your need to replenish yourself. That's the thing about camels, is like they're able to constantly replenish themselves because they store water in their humps, right? So it's like you're able to keep yourself going. This is representing like stamina within you, that you're able to just keep going and you're not giving up, and you're very just persistent. And I also just heard persuasive. So some of you, it's like you're really persuasive. You're able to like you're able to win people over in a way, so that you can use that to your benefit. I had something else I was gonna say, but it's gone, so we're gonna leave it at that. But yeah, so far really interesting vibe. But we're gonna get to the specifics and see what's really going down in January, okay? That's just kind of like the overall theme, overall vibe that you're kind of in. It's just like, yeah, you're not, no matter what comes your way, you're staying pretty level-headed, really grounded. You're following your intuition. You're really connected to yourself and your inner knowing. You're connecting with your spirit guides, or just with the message that they're around you, watching over you. Like, all seems to be quite well for you. And that also at the bottom of the Animal Spirit deck, there's like a situation that's kind of changing, or it will change by the end of the month. You're going to be seeing it in a different way or in a different light, or just your perspective and just like your vision is going to be a lot more clearer than it is now. Even if you have a feeling that you know where you're going or you have a good plan in motion, it's just going to be more like set in stone by the end of the month. And if you're not happy with current circumstances, this is a time to make the adjustments so that it's set in stone, right, by the end of the month. So this is a good time for backtracking. We do have Mercury retrograding officially. We have Mars finally going direct 12th of January, so that'll be good. That's where we're going to start to get the ball rolling, get that momentum. And oh my gosh, guys, 10 of Cups, first card out. Really awesome. Really nice energy so far. But let's keep it going with the Knight of Swords. What's going on for Pisces in January 2023? Messages for Pisces. Ace of Swords reversed, 5 of Cups reversed. Oh. Bottom of the deck, Judgment, Lovers reversed. Wheel of Fortune reversed, 9 of Swords reversed. 8 of Cups reversed. Okay, lots of reversals showing up here. Let's see here. You could be dealing with a Gemini. We also have air and water coming out majorly. We have this reading is heavily water and air. So, let me get this straight here. There's a situation that keeps on coming up from time to time. This is the situation that you're going to be viewing differently by the end of the month here with the Dragonfly Cake, because there's an emotional situation, or there's a situation involving your emotions, involving your relationships, and it seems like I'm going to slow down my speaking. It seems like this is involving people who you live with or people that are closest to you. This can be involving family or friends or your partner or your lover or whatever, but this is involving multiple people here. And so there is some sort of news or information or message that's incoming here with this Knight of Swords. Some of you, this could be representing moving or travel. So, have fun, stay safe. That's just a random message, not really tying in with the rest of this reading. But there is some sort of like incoming message or news or conversation between you and these people. And this is coming in to clear up any confusions or miscommunications, or communication that maybe was interpreted the wrong way or misinterpreted. We have the Ace of Swords reversed. So this is telling me you're not seeing a situation 100%. You're not seeing, or it could also be representing like someone isn't communicating or someone hasn't been speaking their mind or speaking up about something that's been upsetting them. 5 of Cups. All right, so there's 5 of Cups reversed. So it's better that it's reversed, indicating that this is something that you're getting over, or this is something someone's getting over. But like, I don't know if it's really been spoken up or addressed here. And what was interesting is before I even got into this reading, as I was just shuffling this deck, the Animal Spirit deck, the shark kept popping out. I'm like, is there something that Pisces is needing to be honest about? Or is there going to be like something to do with you needing to speak up or someone needing to speak up? And so this kind of like makes me wonder, like, is this connected with that shark card that I kept seeing when I was just shuffling the deck? So yeah, it's like there's a situation that's requiring truth and honesty here, and that like right now you're not getting clarity on, or there's like a lot of confusion, or just like there's just like a lot of mix up going on here, okay? And you're not too happy about it. Whoever else you're dealing with, I'm sure they're not too happy about it. I do think it's going to be cleared up or dealt with here. But basically, Judgment and Lovers reverse. So someone is feeling the energy has been unrequited, or there's an imbalance in effort that's been put in to a connection or relationship or situation. This might be someone, if you're dealing with a person, this might be someone where it's more of just like friends with benefits, or just like it's like no strings attached. I don't know if you see that the Lovers reverse, it's like they're getting it on but like without the label or without it seems like there's been mix-ups, and something about this has to change with Judgment coming out. So there's like a final call being made about the situation, because this can't keep going on any longer. That seems like someone could be putting, like if you're in a situationship, or if you're in like a like friends with benefit kind of situation, it seems like that's being put to an end with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it's just like someone is calling it quits, or someone's like asking for more. There could be something to do with like an ultimatum here. Nine of Swords reverse and the Eight of Cups. Ultimately, I do see that you are removing yourself from anxiety and stress, situations that you've had a difficult time moving away from, or people you've had a difficult time putting some space from or distance from. I'm seeing you're coming out of that. So it's almost like you keep finding yourself returning or letting someone back in or giving someone another chance or something like that. You keep returning it, or you keep having a hard time moving on from it, or you just keep going back to something. Nine of Swords reverse, you are removing the blindfold and you're finding a way out. You're finding some sort of like opening for you to get out or for you to exit and put an end to this. And it's tying with this judgment call that you're making, or this decision that you're making about this situation or relationship or partnership or connection or situationship that's like imbalanced here. And it's happening due to some sort of information or conversation or communication, all these words that are rhyming, sounding the same, that's coming in to clear up these confusions. Because there's confusions here. So there's a situation that you're confused about. There's mix-ups. There's miscommunication. Thanks, Mercury retrograde, doing that thing where people don't understand each other. That is being dealt with. And at the end of the month, you're coming out of this and you're seeing, basically, remember what I said with the dragonflies. Like, you're seeing a situation that has an effect on your emotions and your mood and how you're feeling. You're seeing a situation differently. You're seeing a person differently. You're understanding the scenario in a crystal clear way. So right now you're lacking that crystal clear truth or clarity, but by the end of the month you're going to see it for what it really is, or just you're going to have a better understanding of what's going on or how people are feeling, or just like, again, I feel like there's going to be lots of important communication. Things getting off your chest. All right, so let's do some clarifying. I think I'm going to use my Illuminati deck. Let's look into this Ace of Swords reverse, because I feel like that's important to look into. Ace of Swords reverse for Pisces in January 2023. That's too many. Is my deck upside down? Nope, just checking. Okay. Ace of Swords for reverse for Pisces. What's this Ace of Swords reversed about? So we have the Page of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Whoa, Three of Pentacles reversed and the Two of Cups coming out. Tower at the bottom, Scorpio, with the Four of Wands and the Page of Swords. So there's definitely a shakeup. There is a shakeup in some sort of partnership, friendship, connection. There is this foundation right here, but something about it's being shaken up, or there's some sort of change, or there's some sort of communication, right? Page of Swords. There's going to be a conversation that kind of shakes things up. Maybe things get a little heated, okay? But it's shaking things up to bring things back into balance. Or it's just like, if this isn't in alignment with you, it's to remove it so that something better can come in, right? Depending on how things play out. But it appears here that in this connection, Two of Cups, again, any type of connection, but it could be romantic, friendship, family, I don't care. There's a connection between you and another person, but something about this is just not working. Three of Pentacles reverse. You and someone aren't seeing eye to eye. There's an imbalance in energy. Someone doesn't feel supported. Someone doesn't feel understood or seen or heard. Like, there's definitely something that is not good. We'll look into this Five of Cups reverse, okay? Because someone's unhappy about the way things have been going in this connection. You're unhappy about it. Whoever you're dealing with, they're probably unhappy about it. So, all right, it's mutual. Both of you feel it. Both of you are feeling this energy that something's not working and something has to change. So, good news is we have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So here's the opportunity to move away from what's not working. This opportunity to really be honest and get things off your chest and clear the air. Okay, so this is a good thing. Let's look into this Five of Cups, wrong card, and then I'll look into this Knight of Swords. Five of Cups for Pisces, please. You might be feeling like you're kind of caught up in two choices, just how she's holding these two cups and she's kind of like, what do I choose? What do I do? So it's kind of like you might be caught up in the middle of a situation that kind of is leaving you feeling like you don't know what to do. Like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. How am I going to handle this? What am I going to, you know, kind of a sticky situation. Tell me this 5 of Cups. Oh my goodness, that's... Okay, well, they gave me they gave me this stack. 7 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Prince of Wands. So yeah, you're just like, what do I do? Literally like what I was just saying. What do I do about the situation? I'm confused. I don't know where we stand. What's being said versus what isn't being said. Trying to read the silent treatment. Trying to read between the fine lines. You know, you're like looking at this text and you're like, are they being serious? Are they just like, am I reading into it too much? Am I taking things way too personal? Am I being too sensitive? You know, you're looking at the situation, you're just like, you're just puzzled. You're puzzled about it, right? And it's something that's on your mind. This might be something that's been kind of like reoccurring or has come up from time to time, where this is like a cycle you may have been noticing occur over and over again. But anyways, we have the Prince of Wands. So there's that action that's being taken. We're going to look into that Knight of Swords right next after this. But like, yeah, Prince of Wands at the bottom with a tower. So this is the action that you're taking or someone's taking. What's underneath this tower? Clarity. To bring clarity to the situation. Coming in, message, communication. Could it be a bit of a confrontation? It might. Like I said, it might get a little heated or a little uncomfortable. Okay, but this is ultimately just to get on the same page so that everybody can have fun and everybody can love each other and not be on bad terms. Look, the Hierophant, this is with love. This is with love. This is with patience. This is with compassion. This is genuine. This is good so that everybody, 4 of Wands, everybody can get back on track and get back on the same page. Underneath that 8 of Wands, communication. So basically what I'm seeing is like you and another person, or you in a situation with multiple people involved, or another person involved, just like something's not working. There's a bit of tension. There's a bit of just like, you know, it's just not as smooth. And it's about to be dealt with in January. It's about to clear up any miscommunication, any funky energy that's been lingering. Maybe there's a bit of a fallout over the holiday season, right? Holiday season brings up drama if you're getting together with family. Luckily not for me, thank the Lord. But I know lots of people who, you know, had a bit of an eventful drama. Where's the popcorn filled holiday season, and it's like the aftermath and like, you know, clearing up the mess that went down the previous year. So if you're in that page, or if you're dealing with any of that, it's about to be dealt with in January. So that's great. Let's look into this Knight of Swords, because it's almost like, I think you could be making this move. Some of you you're the one making this move. It depends on the situation, of course. But let's look into this Knight of Swords, okay? So this is the Knight of Swords where this message, communication, conversation is taking place. Look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I love Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for this confirmation. But yeah, let's look into this. This deck doesn't want to be shuffled. Should I? Okay, whatever. Let's try it again. Knight of Swords for Pisces. This is the last shuffle because it's ready, apparently. Knight of Swords for Pisces. We have a card that fell. You guys get to see it first. Magician reversed. So this is telling me that you're not the one making this move. Some of you could be, but I'm kind of feeling like this is a message outside of your control. Magician reversed. So someone's planned this. Okay, hold on. Let's just shut up and let's get... Okay, wow. 5 of Pentacles trying to come out. So this could be someone that you're not really speaking to, or that, you know, you're kind of ignored by, or you're feeling like they're ignoring you, or you're ignoring them, or there's some avoidance going on here. I'm going to actually keep that card because it wanted to come out for a reason. Judgment at the bottom, right? We have that coming out twice. So this is coming to a head, the situation. Tell me this Knight of Swords for Pisces. We have the Hangman coming out. Strength reversed. Try out the Knight of Swords for Pisces. Queen of Cups. World at the bottom. Full circle. Everything is coming to a head. Everything is reaching completion, closure. And you know what? At the bottom of the deck, this is looking really promising. We have the World, the Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, and the Star. So overall energy, it feels pretty positive. It feels like everything is dealt with and you're able to move on from this, and everybody in the situation that's involved is happy, okay? We'll explain it, we'll break it down, but just to like summarize, y'all, don't you worry too much about this, okay? Try your best not to. You're reflecting about this a lot. Hangman, whoever else is involved in this, they're thinking about it too, especially as there's no communication, or there's some space, or there's some time, or there's some separation. You might be feeling ignored by them, they may be feeling ignored by you, but there's definitely some space. And honestly, space is probably needed to cool down from whatever tension that was stirred recently, okay? It feels like it was recent past, okay? So everybody needs to cool down, take a breather, calm, catch their breath, reflect on the situation a little bit, coming from this more, probably from your energy, right? Queen of Cups, this is Pisces kind of energy coming through. Queen of Cups to Strength reverse is just like you don't really have much strength or energy to give to this situation. It's not that you hate this person or you got bad feelings towards them, but honestly, you just need to focus on yourself and self-love and nurture yourself. You need to take care of yourself. Because you can't really give to the situation right now. You're not feeling in your strength, and that's okay. So take your time, right? Go into that solo mode with the camel. Just like be by yourself, replenish yourself, take care of you. And it seems like there's not really much you need to do about this situation, because it seems like the person you're dealing with or the people you're dealing with, they're the ones making the move. Unless you feel like it's your responsibility to like make the first move, obviously by all means swap the roles. But I honestly feel like this is someone coming towards you. Since the Alchemist is showing up here reverse and Magician reverse, I feel like this is outside of your control. This is representing someone else's action or someone else's energy like stepping in, and you're just like receiving it here. Hangman, you're in this receiving mode where someone's coming towards you, okay? So with the Alchemist showing up here, this is something Magician, right? This is someone who has been taking time out to like plan what they're gonna say, or what, you know, what's on their mind. So someone's been planning, or someone's been like almost like planning a draft, like they're making a draft text before they send it or something like that. But anyways, this conversation that's being had brings clarity, brings just closure, and you're able to just move on from this. Nine of Pentacles, you're feeling more grounded, you're feeling more at ease, you're feeling more confident, you're no longer like questioning the situation, and everybody's happy. Look, the sun, no, not the sun, sorry, I wish it was the sun, the star with the 10 of Cups. This is, I mean, hey, you don't need the sun, because this is really good to have out here, right? Just as good as the sun, in my opinion. The star to the 10 of Cups, this is healing. This is healing, this is forgiveness, this is being on good terms with everybody, this is squashing any bad beef or tension or just like any confusions. This is just clearing that all up and leaving that behind, and being able to just enjoy and love each other and just be like a tight-knit group or a tight-knit family, putting your pride aside and working through your issues and just like being able to support and love each other. So like that's honestly the vibe, you guys. It's like something just needed to be put to an end, or there's some sort of unrecharted energy or imbalance, or something was just not I feel like there's an imbalance. Let me look into this. Wheel of Fortune reverse and then Lovers reverse, because something is being put to an end, or there's some sort of shift in the energy, or something has changed about this dynamic. Let's look into this. Wheel of Fortune, Lovers reverse. What's changed? Something about the situation's changed, which means like moving forwards, things will be different, which is good. But like what exactly is changing here? What's this Wheel of Fortune and Lovers reversed? Lovers and Wheel of Fortune reverse. What is changing about the situation for Pisces? Talking about the Lovers and Wheel of Fortune reverse, we have the Devil. Okay, so what's changing about the situation? Toxicities, imbalance, control issues, power dynamics, power struggles, manipulation kind of shit. Like, a lot of negativity, negative impact. 10 of Pentacles. Obligation is just what I heard. Certain obligations, family duties. Talking about the Wheel of Fortune and Lovers reverse. Like certain labels that, as society, especially if we're talking about family here, which we have that coming out quite a bit with the 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles showing up multiple times in this reading, where it's just like, for example, mother figures, like they have the label of the mothers, like they're the mother, they're the nurturer, they're your mother, so don't you, like there's certain like expectations that certain people, family members or people that we have in our lives, specific roles that they're supposed to play, but in what ways have those roles been enabling unhealthy or like generational cycles in a way? Like in what ways have in what ways have you and the other people been enabling these toxic cycles, you know? And it doesn't even have to be about family. It could be even like friends, family, lovers, whatever, work. But it's just like, you know, there's some kind of like generational stuff working through, or like cycles being worked through, or like, you know, that kind of stuff. Death, literally death. And the Ten of Swords, like, this is it. This is over, because this cycle, it can't go on anymore. You don't want to continue it. Other people involved, they don't want to continue it. And so something about this dynamic is shifting and changing for the better. Thank goodness, right? Because it's not doing anybody good. 5 of Cups at the bottom, right? Everyone feels like shit. Everybody just wants to cry. And yeah, not feeling positive about it. Page of Wands reverse. 8 of Swords. It's like, yeah, it's just not good. No one likes to be in this energy. No one likes this. So something's got to change. You know it. They know it. So that's good. Everybody's on the same page and everybody can work through their issues. And yeah, just completely put that bullshit aside, because no one needs this extra crap. There's already enough bullshit going on in the world, and you don't need this kind of tension or fallout with people that are supposed to be like your closest knit circle, or like your family. You don't need this. And yeah, so it's like everybody's just getting on the same page. Everybody's just working through issues and communicating and clearing that up and being on good terms. So I love that. That's good. So if there's any tension that's going on right now or in the near future, just know it's going to be dealt with. It's going to be worked out. Everything's going to be great. All right, so I think with that being said, Pisces, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. If this reading was helpful or insightful, let me know by leaving a like, comment down below, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, thank you for watching, Pisces. Take care.